Welcome to our deep dive, everyone.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're plunging into a stack of insights surrounding a really thrilling V75 event this Saturday, July 26th at Hagmyren.
That's right, yeah. And Hagmyren, it's a unique track. It's known for that rather short stretch, around 161 meters. Some say maybe 170 now, but still, notably short.
Right.
And that characteristic, it often heavily favors horses that can get out front quickly and just hold that lead.
Makes positioning key then.
Absolutely. And getting out from an inner post, especially those auto start races, it can be quite a challenge. Puts them at a disadvantage right away sometimes.
Okay, so let's unpack this.
All right, kicking us off, V75-1, we've got Class I versus the Silver Division in 2,140 meters full start. So two high classes facing off right away.
Yep, and a few horses jump out immediately in the sources. Sets up an interesting tactical race from the get-go.
Who's getting the most buzz?
Well, the most talked about is number 4, Elvis TCB, noted for being, hardened in V75 contexts.
Experienced them.
Exactly. Performed well recently, good stable reports, got the capacity to work during the race, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Yeah. The starting post. Post 4 in Volt Start. It's described consistently as not perfect or tricky. Meaning finding a good spot early could be tough. Might get caught wide, maybe boxed in. Vulnerable if things don't go right immediately.
Okay, tricky favorite. But then our sources point to a strong rival.
They do. Several strongly back number 1, Hercules Godiva.
From the inside pole.
Exactly. Known for being fast from there in Volt Start, which is, huge at Hagmyren.
Right.
And one source even points out it beat Elvis TCB before, even giving it a 20-meter handicap. Shows its strength, especially up front.
So if Hercules Godiva gets the lead...
It's the horse to beat. Simple as that, really.
Interesting contrast. What else? We
also see number 6, New Lane. Described as early if it can reach the lead from its spring spore. That's that outer track with a running start.
Good starting spot.
Yeah. If it gets out quick, it can hold on. And then there's number 3, Spike MM, making its debut for a new trainer.
Oh, any good?
Well, the stable's being a bit cautious, saying it might need a race in its body, but capacity-wise, stands very well. And it's racing without front shoes.
That often helps, right?
Can do, yeah. And someone recalled it actually took the lead from a spring spore in its very first Volt Start, so it has that quickness.
Okay, got it. Any long shots catching the eye?
Number 8, Zaxton. Mentioned as one of the more capable in the field. Best horse from the handicap based on pure toughness, though its wins usually come from the front.
So needs things to go its way a bit.
Pretty much. And number 11, Xanthus Hilton, named as a giant long shot, earned good money despite the tough starting spot, suggests talent.
It really highlights how that short Hagmyren stretch just elevates the importance of getting out front quickly. Makes those like Hercules Godiva so dangerous.
Absolutely. Moving to V75-2, the Stig H Slop, the Diamant's Duet for the mares.
All right.
Also, 2,140 meters Volt Start. And seems like a split opinion on the favorite here.
Yeah, fascinating split, actually. There's a popular choice, number 12, Eloida. Won easily last time, had power left.
Sounds good.
Described as all-around, suits different race types.
Yeah.
However, multiple sources really hammer home the difficulty of its position. Post 12, for the 20-meter handicap in Volt Start. On Hagmyren's short stretch, that's a huge ask. It has to make up a lot of ground fast. Could be a dangerous favorite to back heavily.
Right, makes sense. So who's the alternative view favoring?
Number 1, Karaja. Strongly supported by many, it was apparently stuck with plenty of energy last race. Didn't get a clear run, and seen as the likely favorite to get to the lead from that inside post. Massive advantage again.
And its record from the lead?
Strong. Described as very quick and not easy to catch.
Yeah.
So you've got this direct contrast. The strong Eloida from a bad spot versus the quick Karaja from the perfect spot.
Classic tactical battle. Any other strong challengers?
Number 6, Solo Traveler. Performed well behind a top horse, Ollie Hollerid last time. Good driver. If it manages to win that early speed battle, maybe it gets the lead from Karaja.
Could go all the way.
Could go from start to finish, yeah. Number 7, Never Too Young, is in good form, can handle a tough trip, though some think it might be forced into one.
Okay. And further down for long shots.
Number 9, Made with Love. Seems to be hitting a form peak. Described as spurt strong, got that good closing kick. Shouldn't be counted out. And number 10, Grace's Bird. Has experience from France, mentioned as a surprise bid.
Right.
Can lead or spurt quite versatile.
Again, it just comes back to that short stretch, doesn't it? Amplifies the lead advantage, makes it tough for closers from bad spots like Loida.
It really does define racing at Hagmyren. V75 3 now.
Right.
Class 3 versus Class 2 3. Longer distance this time, 2,640 meters full start. And the consensus seems to favor the higher class horses.
Yeah, that seems to be the general feeling, which isn't always the case. The standout is number 8, Rock Solid.
Rock Solid, okay.
Made a promising start to its career. Seems to be developing with each race. Its strength is really well suited for this longer distance, seen widely as the top pick.
Makes sense. Endurance counts over 2,640. Who's the main challenger?
That looks like number 5, Xander. Showed a positive performance after a break, expected to be quick from the start, aiming for that lead again.
Right. And I saw notes about equipment changes. Barefoot and blinkers?
Yeah, exactly. Recently showed great effect from racing barefoot and with blinkers.
So for Xander, it signals intent. Go for the lead.
Clear intent from the stable, yeah. Maximize that early speed.
Okay. And if someone's looking for a bit more value, a long shot.
Number 7, Mastroianni, is described as a fun outsider, strong, capable of going all the way, distance suits, professional driver, looks interesting. Also number 12, Gloire d'Empire. Performed well after a break, and it's now down in class, facing easier competition. Starting position seems okay for its style.
So the takeaway here is how that longer distance lets strength really come into play, especially if combined with those kinds of equipment tweaks.
Precisely. Endurance matters more here. All right, V75-4, Eric Graulin's Minna, the Callbloods division in the Cold Bloods, 2,140 meters, volt start. And this one sounds like it could get interesting. Talented, but maybe a temperamental favorite.
That's the story, yeah. Number 8, Bleak Borken. Undoubtedly the favorite on paper. Been impressing lately. 3 straight wins in Norway.
Impressive.
Trainer even thinks it can run a 1.22 time, which, if it does, extremely hard to beat. But here's the big catch.
It's a liability factor.
Exactly. Multiple sources highlight that tricky inner post position on the handicap. And crucially, its history of galloping, breaking stride, especially when racing in Sweden, makes it not entirely reliable.
So raw talent versus maybe blowing it. Classic dilemma.
It really is. Sources are strongly advising caution. It's that talent versus temperament thing could definitely throw a wrench in the system for bettors.
So if Bleak Borken isn't reliable, who steps up?
Well, several challengers are put forward. Number 2, Stormy Rand's Lass, is described as quite okay, improving recently. Could potentially get the lead, which we know is gold here.
Right.
Number 3, Sky Boulder. Strong horse. Might race with a racer sulky. That's the lighter, faster one. And notably, it has beaten Bleak Borken before head-to-head.
Oh, interesting.
And number 7, Zicken N. Consistently good, fast from the start, positive stats when leading.
Okay, so solid alternatives if the favorite falters. Any long shots to consider?
Number 1, Elbert. After a refresh, could do well if it gets a good trip from that inside post. Number 13, Gulistina, despite a recent gallop, is apparently in top form and quick from the start. Trainer has high hopes. Number 12, Holte Sixten, met tough competition lately, should appreciate this level slightly more. Even number 6, Pisla, won last time. Mentioned as interesting, though maybe not super quick early.
This race really feels like a pressure cooker, doesn't it? That tension between Bleak Borken's ability and its reliability on this specific track.
Absolutely. Tactical execution and just staying on stride will be key. V75-5 is the Stig Engberg's Lopp. The bronze division in. Longer distance again, 2,640 meters, but this time it's an auto start. And sounds like we have a very strong favorite here.
Very, very strong favorite. Number 5, Young Jack. Seems like the undisputed top pick across the board.
What makes it stand out so much?
Described as a real fighter, refuses to give up from the lead, and its record from the front is just extraordinary. 6 wins from 6 attempts when leading.
6 for 6. That's incredible.
It really is. Recent win was fast, despite being challenged, confirms its form, long distance, not an issue. One source even calls it the best spike suggestion of the round.
So maybe this is the secure spike we were looking for earlier. But does that mean everyone else is just racing for second place? Or is there any way Young Jack could be vulnerable?
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it? If you do choose to go wider, number 4, Yin Yang, is a key one to include. Finished well last time, shown good form behind top horses. It's capable if the favorite somehow falters.
Okay.
Number 8, Jacques Maras, also put in a very strong performance recently, but that outer post position, post 8 and auto start, it's a disadvantage. Not quick off the gate, likely gets caught wide.
Right, needs to work harder from out there. And what about potential long shots? Maybe horses coming back or overcoming issues.
Exactly that. Number 10, Money Matters. Showed power remaining in its comeback race, expected to improve significantly from that.
Could be ready now.
Could be. Number 11, Ek Del Ronco. Had equipment issues last time, but sources say it can do a lot. Worth considering if you're spreading bets wide, its underlying ability is strong. But really, that longer distance seems like a huge plus for young Jack. Others might just hesitate to challenge such a strong horse for the lead, letting it dictate.
So lock it in or take a chance against it. Big decision for bettors.
A classic V75 dilemma. Now for V75-6, EJ's Gould's-Go. This is the gold division, Short distance, 1,640 meters, auto start. Usually means a frantic battle for the lead, especially here.
Absolutely crucial battle. And number 2, their Sit in a Limit, is highlighted by several sources. Has a top chance to win, especially if it gets the lead. That's his preferred spot.
Form is good.
Form is noted as good, yeah. Despite being stuck with energy last time out, didn't get a clear run. Most believe it will aim straight for the front if he gets there.
Hard to beat.
Hard to beat, exactly. The dynamics of that early speed duel will likely define this whole race.
So who can actually challenge for that lead, or who benefits if There's No Limit doesn't get it?
Key challengers include number 5, Oscar L.A., described as strong, capable of a quick start itself, though maybe needs a fast pace overall to show its best closing speed.
Needs the race run to suit it.
All right. Number 9, Holcomb Zet. Wasn't at its absolute best last time, but comes from a stable in really good form right now. Considered good enough to win if things line up for it.
Okay. Any others for wider coverage?
Definitely. Number 3, Point of Perfect. Showed a sharp finish last time and really prefers this shorter distance. Number 1, Ideal San Leandro. High capacity, strong recent runs, but...
That inside post again at Hagmyren?
Yeah, it's a tough task from post 1 here in an auto start.
Yeah.
Difficult to get out quickly and hold position.
Yeah.
Could easily get shuffled back.
Right.
And number 6, Missile Hill. Has a slightly inexperienced driver for this top level, but the horse itself is described as dangerous. Don't overlook it. Has significant past achievements.
Seems like the sources agree this one is pretty wide open, then.
Generally described as very open, yeah. Emphasizes just how vital that first charge for the lead will be. Okay, final race. V75-7, the Stowe division of the Mare division. Another short one, 1,640 meters, auto start. And sounds like this one is also quite open, bringing our puzzle theme full circle.
Feels that way, yeah. Number 4, Happy Express, is frequently mentioned as a top pick, has fine capacity, can start fast, but also not entirely reliable. Made a braking mistake recently.
Another reliability question mark.
Exactly. And a significant driver change, too, which can sometimes be good, sometimes unsettling. Some sources definitely consider it a dangerous favorite because of that inconsistency.
Okay, so if Happy Express isn't solid, who are the main challengers?
Number 1, Melby Legacy. Considered capable for the class, performed strongly last time after a tough trip, but that inner starting position again could be a pure nightcap for it here.
Makes that post-draw crucial.
Absolutely. Contrast that with number 6, Timote S. Nina. In good form, shown fine development. Strong recent run, and there's a planned equipment change that could make a difference, maybe give it an edge.
Interesting.
Number 11, Lucky Silver. Called a surprise candidate, was stuck with energy last race, has great knowledge, handles the track well maybe, capable of rounding the whole field if the pace is really high.
Needs the race to collapse up front.
Pretty much. Number 5, A Last Chance, another outsider bid, won a similar race 3 starts ago, showing good form. And number 2, Aprilia's Zoot, also noted as a fast starter. Could potentially take the lead from post 2 and be surprised that way.
So lots of possibilities in the finale, too.
Well, that was quite the deep dive into Hagmyren's V75 races.
It certainly was. From those tricky post positions, especially the inside ones, to the absolute vital importance of getting an early lead on that short stretch. It's clear these races demand sharp driving, precise tactics, and, yeah, probably a bit of luck, too.
Yeah, good luck with your selections.
Until next time, keep digging for those nuggets of knowledge.